don't want to fucking oversell this thing, but this flashlight is so effing gas.
Pocket Theory.
What's going on, Pocket Theory? It's your main man, Suds, coming to you from my home office here in Austin, Texas. What are we talking about today? I've been waiting for it. You've been waiting for it. You've been, WUBEN. It's the WUBEN X4.
Flashlight, flashlight, flashlight. Flashlight every day, carry. Flashlight, flashlight, flashlight. Flashlight, flashlight, every day. Flashlight, flashlight, flashlight.
Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe.
What's in the box?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the WUBEN X4. It is officially launching this week, September 10th, 2025. The WUBEN X4 is a compact, multifunctional, everyday carry flashlight, which, based on early reviews, is getting high marks for its versatile lighting options and durable rectangular design. It was developed with community feedback and funded through a Kickstarter campaign in May of this year. It is going to be available starting on September 10th for $45 on the WUBEN website, on Amazon.com, and there will be a variant on CountyCom as well. Y'all know WUBEN. They have been on a winning streak recently with a very solid collection of EDC flashlights. They reached out to Suds and asked, can we send you the X4? And of course I said, give me all you got! Give me all you got! WUBEN was nice enough to send me this flashlight for free. I've actually been sitting on this unboxing now for 3 months. My good friend Fiona from WUBEN asked me nicely if I would wait until release time to publish my video, so I did. I wanted to preserve my reaction for you, the viewer. Pocket Theory, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's uncork this bad boy and see what we're working with. Got the White Ozark Trail with the WUBEN blue lanyard, and we've got this nice unbroken seal. Are you ready to crack this guy open with me, Pocket Theory? Oh, I am freaking excited about this flashlight. There have been some early reviews out, so I've seen this in a few videos. Oh, WUBEN. You guys always do such a phenomenal job with your packaging. So some of you may have already seen this flashlight. There were a few videos that got put out 3 months ago, but are you ready for this? Are you ready to see this? Oh my God. First of all, I feel like I'm opening the fucking Hellraiser puzzle box. This is great. Fantastic packaging. Oh my God. I am so excited about this flashlight. I can't tell you guys. First of all, little box of goodies. We got a little WUBEN lanyard and we got ourselves a charging cable. Always nice of WUBEN to include some extras. Oh my God. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for this? Oh, Jesus. That feels like such a good weight. Oh my God. This thing is freaking glorious. Pocket Theory, are you seeing this? We peel the sticker off slowly in order to not leave any sticky residue. We go very slow and we use patience. I love this box, but oh, we got to get rid of that. This thing is absolutely magnificent. Oh, I wish I could just transfer the feeling that I have in my hand to you guys right now so you would understand. This thing feels great. Obviously, my first impression of this flashlight is absolutely straight up gas. This thing makes me feel like I'm holding a piece of the future in my hands. The X4 is housed in a durable, lightweight, die-cast aluminum alloy body with a scratch-resistant oil spray coating. It features a flat, rectangular design that is easy to carry in a pocket and allows it to stand upright for hands-free use. By the way, the clip on this thing is rock freaking solid. Do you have gear that you want evaluated or showcased on our channel? Send it to Suds, care of Pocket Theory at P.O. Box 447, Del Valle, Texas, 78617. You won't be disappointed. Is it waterproof? Yes. IP68 rated, which means you could submerge it for 2 meters underwater for up to an hour. Designed to withstand rain and dust, and it is drop resistant up to 1 meter. What does it weigh with the battery? 137 grams or 4.83 ounces. It is 97 millimeters long or 3.77 inches. It is 37.3 millimeters wide or 1.47 inches, and it is 26.3 millimeters deep or 1.04 inches deep. It has an integrated tail switch. It also has this side switch and toggle that allows you to cycle through the different colors and different light modes. And it also has this switch here, which in addition to revealing the USB-C charger, it also lets you cycle through different modes, including a lockout. In addition to all the other outstanding features, it does also have a magnetic base, which means that you can stick it to metal surfaces and work on things. And of course, the battery does recharge via USB-C. All you have to do is flip this all the way forward into moonlight mode, and it reveals the USB-C charging port. You release the battery using this mechanism here, and what's nice is that there is a lock so that you cannot accidentally open this compartment up, but you unlock it and depress this and blow, look at that battery pop right open. This thing can go bye-bye. Now, are you guys ready for a little first click action? Check this out, tail switch. Blam, right into turbo mode. That is bright as hell. I'm gonna give you a strobe warning, a little double tap, and you go right into tactical strobe mode. So I know a lot of people are going to appreciate that. That is instant access to your tactical strobe. This is the very, very slick looking gray version. Oh my God, WUBEN, thank you so much for sending me this in gray. They also have a black version, and CountyCom is going to have an anvil gray version available on their website as well. I don't know what the black looks like. I haven't had the black one in my hand, but dude, this gray one looks hot AF. Why does this flashlight exist? Well, it is a multi-purpose light. It is intended for everyday carry, outdoor, utility, security, and tactical purposes. As far as a size comparison is concerned, you can see it is roughly the same length as an Olight i3T. The WUBEN X4 is packing quite a few more features in a very similar length. It is a little bit wider, and obviously when you lay it out flat in the rectangle, it takes up more space than the i3T, but this is still going to fit very well in a pocket or a pouch or an EDC kit. I really do dig the size of this light. With the lights off, you can see that when you activate the warm white light and then cycle through the brightnesses, I mean, that's putting out some pretty good light. So you could stand this thing on end and read your WUBEN instruction manual by the light of the flashlight. I really do like this battery compartment. The nice thing about being able to pop it open is that if you have spare batteries, you can just pop in a fresh battery and go on about your business. So what the flux? A little luminous flux data for all my dirty lumen whores out there.
Lumen.
The main light is a powerful 1500 lumen cool white beam. It is produced by 4 automotive-grade LEDs offering both a focused spotlight and a wide-angle floodlight. The output can be adjusted smoothly and continuously using the rotary switch. The WUBEN X4 also features a secondary side light with 6 warm LEDs at 4000 Kelvin with a maximum output of 100 lumens. This can be dimmed for close-range tasks like reading. It also features an integrated RGB LED which provides 7 color options for signaling, ambient light, or creating beacon effects. The main light has a maximum beam throw of up to 205 meters or 673 feet for all you Americans. Does it have a UV light? No, it does not. Does it have a tactical strobe? Yes, it does. Does it have SOS mode? No, but it does offer signal modes in different colors. Moonlight mode is 5 lumens. It will last for 285 hours according to the website data. Turbo mode is 1500 lumens, and that will last 3 hours according to the website data. The beam distance is 205 meters at 10,506 candela. Very impressive for such a small package. In white light mode, you can cycle from 1 to 100 lumens. 1 lumen will last you 720 hours. 100 lumens will last 8 hours. If you go into RGB color mode, those are 10 lumens each and will last for 70 hours. If you activate the beacons, those are also 10 lumens and will last 350 hours. The flashing modes, red and blue, red and green, red and yellow flashing, are also 10 lumens and will each last for 185 hours. For the completely uninitiated, some of the features on this flashlight might seem a little bit intimidating at first glance, but once you actually dive in to this particular flashlight and figure out how it works, it's not actually that complicated. The biggest thing to pay attention to is this side toggle switch. Basically, when the switch is all the way in the back, you're in lockout mode. The front switch doesn't work, and neither does the tail switch. You are locked out. Now, this rotary knob is only going to work when one of the light modes is active anyway, so you don't even need to worry about that for the time being. All the way in the back is locked out. When you slide it forward once, you are in side light mode. If you click the front switch, it activates the side light, and you can actually use the rotary knob now to cycle through the brightness. With it on, when you hold it, it goes into RGB color mode, and again, you can cycle through all the different colors with the rotary knob, so that is a pretty cool function. With the RGB mode active and it off, you give it a double tap, and it goes into flashing signal mode. Now, you can double tap it, and it goes into different colors. Double tap it again, and it goes into another set of colors. With color mode activated, all you have to do is give it a double tap, and it goes into flashing signal mode. With the side switch pushed one more forward, you are in front light mode. One tap turns on the front light. The tail switch now will go all the way into turbo mode if you just tap it, and if you give it a double tap, it turns on tactical strobe mode. Of course, while front light mode is active, you can use the rotary knob to cycle through the brightness levels all the way up to turbo and then all the way back down to moonlight mode. All the way forward, you are in moonlight mode. The only thing that happens when you hit the tail light is it goes into moonlight mode, but it actually stays on, and then you have to tap it off. Same thing with the front switch. When you tap it on once, it goes on and it goes off. And in moonlight mode, the rotary switch has no effect. It stays in moonlight mode the whole time, one brightness level, and then you can slide it all the way back and you're locked out. Well, enough fun and games, guys. I think it's time to go outside and do some beam shots. All right, we're gonna do some beam shots for the WUBEN X4. This is moonlight mode. In front light mode, you can use the rotary to dial through the brightness levels. There are distinct clicks. This is all the way up at turbo. In side light mode, this is the soft white light. You can also use the rotary dial to cycle through the brightness on that, and as you can see, it gets pretty bright. Hold that in, you go into RGB mode. You can turn that off, give it a double tap, and you're into flashing signal mode. When it's either in side light mode or in front light mode, you can use the tail switch to tap it on once, or you can double tap for a tactical strobe. Pretty impressive. Turbo mode lights up the whole backyard. Man, my post beam shot reaction on this guy is the fact that this much light is coming out of a package this compact is outrageously impressive to me. Guys, I can't even bother lying to you. I have fallen in love with the WUBEN X4. It is insanely well constructed. It feels like you're holding the future, and the features are pretty freaking phenomenal for the price point. I have to give it an official 4i certification. Yes, the International Institute of Inexpensive Items does approve of the $45 price point on the WUBEN X4. This is a phenomenal flashlight packed full of funky features for a very affordable price. I did not mean to use that many sounds. Man, as far as I'm concerned, the hits just keep on coming from WUBEN. This is another astounding entry in their lineup of EDC flashlights. If you guys are interested in getting your hands on a WUBEN X4, well, congratulations. It launches on the 10th, so you can get yours on Amazon, on WUBEN. You can even get a variant on CountyCom. Should you buy it? Man, if you're looking for an EDC flashlight that has tactical capabilities, then the answer is pretty much hell yes. If you're looking for something in the under $50 price range that has a lot of different features in there, then this might be something you definitely want to check out. There are affiliate links in the description if you want to help support the channel and let us continue to do what we do. Please use those links. It does help us out and we greatly appreciate it. I don't want to fucking oversell this thing, but this flashlight is so effing gas. WUBEN is definitely one of the hottest brands going right now in the EDC community. Guys, when it comes to flashlights, just remember, think outside the box, be creative with your gear, and have fun with your EDC. This is Suds with Pocket Theory. Carry what you want.